It's been a while. God. Oh, why now? It's been a while since we've done a monthly haul. But it's the 1st of December today, somehow, and the Advent series has started. So I've had to clear off the desk. And in doing so, I've discovered actually I have got a small dump of cars I've collected over the past month that just went under the radar completely. I've done quite a few little shops here and there, but nothing's really been worth noting about lately. I have got some short videos that I really should just do and put out. Like, just do it. But I just don't. I don't know. But yeah, there's not been anything massive to write home about. But there are a few main lines here that are kind of cool. I have got some other cool things. These majorette tune-up truck type thingy-mabobs. I picked them up recently. We'll take a look. I've got a couple of those. Some very cool things. I don't want to spoil them too much. I think they'll definitely warrant their own video. It's been like Christmas morning this morning on the 1st of December, even though, well, actually it wasn't the morning. It's not Christmas, it's December, and it wasn't the morning, it was in the evening. All sorts of packages have arrived. Old vintage Christmas lights, street lights, RLC stuff. There's a couple of things here, made in China. You know, just a Philips street light that doesn't really fit in the video camera very well. Random old Christmas lights too. And of course this, which we started today, that's a thing. It's feeling very Christmassy indeed. Or at least the opening present part, somehow. So, shameless plug, even though this is a monthly haul, definitely check out my other account, my other YouTube channel, Alsten. That's kind of where I've been doing stuff of late. I have left this channel a little bit underwhelming. A little bit underwhelmed, especially the last few weeks. But anyway, we're back. We've got some stuff to take a look at. The Advent series is in full swing, so stay tuned for that daily up until Christmas. And let's get into it. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm going to open these. So I don't know what to do with them yet. The biggest one I have of opening cars now, like I would have probably opened that because, Night Speed. That looks like a cool set. Biased by the dark red. I would have opened this Challenger. Careful, way too zoomed. Because I have a lot of these already opened. I have a small collection of Challengers. I do quite like. Well, I really like the Dodge Challenger, the 70s Challenger. I think it's an awesome car. And yeah, I do try and pick up colour variations of this when I can. Obviously, I haven't got a full collection of them. I just got a small collection from when I could start and what I could find. Because I'm sure there is a Super 71 Challenger I don't have. And there's probably Zamac versions, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. But yeah. I do know my collection is open, which is what I'm trying to get at, and I used to have it in my Hot Wheels display, but it's all been taken down like 4 bloody years ago. Whatever it is now. Scary. I've got a couple of Matchboxes. I do believe these were, like, you buy one, you get another one a certain amount off. From Tesco's in their entertainer section in the store. We have the 1963 Chevy Corvette, reminded me of the one from Midnight Club 3. Very similar colour that car comes in standard in the game. Pretty nice. And the Mitsubishi 1994 Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Sorry. Nice and simple. Very cool. Lens front lights, which is cool. And we have a proper beige interior. Love it. Love it. New for 2025 with a crease complete in the top. And the fact there we go, that's better. Part of the exotic Exotiques. Peugeot 9X8 Hypercar. Yeah, it's not really something I'd normally buy. I'm going to butthurt a lot of people. I'm just not into these over exotic race car things. They're alright. Don't really do it for me. I think I just bought it because it's Peugeot. It's kind of funny. Don't often get Peugeot Hot Wheels. Looks kind of cool. It is pretty interesting. But yeah, Peugeot, innit? Funny. This car my friend gifted to me, the Audi 90 Quattro. We have the original version of this in red, I do believe it was, where there was the Super Treasure Hunt variant as well. No, there was a Super Treasure Hunt, and then there was a red variant. I think they've got the red variant. Oh, I can't remember. This has been re-released a couple of times now. I do believe it's been in black and red. Now there's this very fetching silver, orange and black version with some white. Yeah. We have then got a Chevy Impala. Very cool looking. 59 Chevy Impala. I think I bought both of these together at B&M quite a while ago. Part of the Lane Low series. I think there's some good series out. Or coming out, or have been coming out. Just haven't seen many of them, unfortunately. I remember I thought like this time of year was usually quite good for Hot Wheels, but we seem to have quite a good run up through spring. But yeah, the end of the year. What's that? It looks like, I don't know what that is. Almost looks like thermal paste. I mean, there was a cooler block on here for bloody ages. That's probably why. Yeah, I feel like the last few months, weeks, months, whatever, it's just it's always been like there has been new stuff, but the two new things to spot will be like the new blue Ferrari or the red or the yellow F40, and just I got the first release, but I'm just I'm not bothered much. Then here we have the Ford RS2000. Sorry, oh god, RS200 in the Golf livery, which is really cool. Very cool little rally car in the part of the Peak Pursuit series. That sounds pretty cool too. Do like that in the Golf livery there. Of course, if you're very lucky, or from like America, you'll probably find one of these as a Super. If you're from anywhere like over here, you'd just be very lucky. Yeah. So another one. It's a cool car, let down by the fact there's a Super I know I won't find of it, so usual stuff. But anyway, we have a regular treasure hunt here, which is pretty cool. So I don't normally have too much of a trouble finding regular treasure hunts. In fact, I often gloss over many of them because they're just fantasy cars that I just don't care for. Even if I try spotting them, I end up tending to not notice them. If it's a cool looking car or an actual realistic car, like this Honda S800 Racing here, part of the Compact King series, which is a cool series. Sadly, I don't think I'll be able to complete that because we've just never seen so many cases over here this year. But yeah, really, really cool. I love the wheels on this one as well. So if there's a regular treasure hunt that is like based off a real car or just a cool fantasy car, I definitely look out for them. I say, normally don't have a trouble spotting the crappier ones in the wild. I mean, even this, wasn't too difficult to find. It was out on the shop front for a little while. So yeah, I mean, it's not much. There's not much this monthly haul. Just 8 main lines, 2 of which being Matchbox. But it's kind of where it stands at the minute, I think. It just kind of is what it is at the minute. I've been hunting Smiths almost weekly now. I know I used to do a lot of trips before, but I near enough visit one Smith's Toys basically weekly now. And I'm so tired of it. I'll have to make sure I upload some of the shorts before they're all just so old that they're not even worth mentioning. I think all that stuff I featured from the Norfolk trip, I mean, the fact that I'm looking at stuff back to the Norfolk trip says a lot. Yeah, no, I think that is pretty much it. Anything else that was recent warrants their own video. The Mattel stuff's finally starting to arrive after it took so long. I'm pretty sure that one there, I'm pretty sure is the Chevy Nova, which everyone's had for ages and they've only just shipped them now for me. So yeah, whatever, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of what it is. I've been hunting Smiths almost weekly. I've gone to other Smiths in the hope to find some of the Ronin Run set, even if it's just the Evo, because I don't plan on buying a full set or trying to find it online. But I've clearly missed that, and even worse still, when I last looked on Smith's website to see if they... I had a look on the Smith's website, Smith's Toys website, to have a look on their store finder, see if I could actually click and collect one of those Evos. And apparently, they reduced the price to like a fiver at some point to sell them off. So, of course, completely out of stock for any sort of home delivery, and like none in stock anywhere. Why have they been reduced? I thought they were meant to be like a late 2025 set. They didn't even appear in the stores down this end. I have seen some clips of people in the UK finding the Ronin Run set in Smiths a while ago, which is why I started looking so frequently, but absolutely none in about 4 stores I've went to down this end of the country and up in Norfolk as well. Nothing. It's just kind of just been like that recently. The monthly haul was meant to be every month, but lately it's just become when I can. If I remember, when I can, and if it feels right. I have missed a few because some video ideas have cocked it up. There's a load of stuff that I've never shown, all under this desk in the big drawer, because I was going to do a really cool peg hunt video idea, and I just haven't got around to finishing it off. And you know, partly because of losing the editing software and the computer going tits up and all that. It's all back now, up and running, bar subscribing to a music license, who do hingy, but anyway, I'm rambling on, this is all pointless. Cheers for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Do let me know what cool stuff you've been finding. Let me know what you think of these cars in the monthly haul. I know they're not much, but yeah, it is what it is. And quite frankly, a lot of the stuff in stores, a lot of the prices, just everything, I've not been feeling it. I've not been feeling the collecting buzz at all. Same with RLC. Oh god, it's going tits up. It's much the same with RLC. There's been some cool releases for sure, and you know, I still have been picking up some of them, but yeah, lots of releases that aren't interesting, recolors, blah, 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 and the price of it all, absolutely astronomical. That being said, though, I hope you're all doing very, very well. Well, despite this video being a complete nothing burger, there is some cool stuff to come up. We got these and these. Don't want to show too much, obviously. And of course, there is my other channel, which is bustling with content. Kinda. Yeah, I wish you all the best. Hopefully all your peg hunts are going well, unlike mine. And yeah, I hope to see you again in another video. I've hurt my throat making that weird, trying to speak weird for some reason.